Stormwatch is brought to you by Troybilt.
You're going to want to go to work with your Troybilt snowblower over your shoulder. So by the time you get out into your parking lot, if you happen to work on Saturday around the lower Great Lakes, you can just walk out whistling, boom, because you're going to need it with the amount of snow that we're watching, especially off the shores of the Great Lakes. I'm going to get to the totals that we can expect, but you might want to think about it. In Owen Sound, off the shores of, well, the more southerly shores of Georgian Bay. So Owen Sound gets it not only from the northwest flow off of Georgian Bay, but also when you get the westerlies off of the extreme tippy north of Lake Huron. Huntsville, it's all G-Bay. It's all Georgian Bay. And Jess Murray sends this in. And this is all lake effect. We had one of our correspondents, Kevin Yard, off the shores of Georgian Bay. Lake Simcoe also through Barrie earlier today, and boy, what a walloping they took. Parry Sound, some areas, depending on where the measurement was taken, because again, you get a lot of drifting with the lake effect because it is wind enhanced, anywhere from 40 to 70, and this continued through Bracebridge, and this band ended in upstate or western New York at almost 180 centimeters of snow. I remember that was New York State, not us. Arctic air sails south. Here's our developing storm. Squalls continue from Ontario through the Atlantic provinces, and that's going to be the weekend storm that we're going to get to in a moment. First of all, we still have more snow expected, especially along the coastal mountains, down through the mountains of the island as well, and into the interior. The heaviest hit areas right against the face of the Pacific Ocean, 40 centimeters. Dease Lake south into the Mackenzie, Prince George and south along the Pine Pass, Highway 97, 25 to 40 more centimeters there. And now, this is what we're talking about. We have very strong easterly winds. We have the wraparound from the high. And we also have what's coming up now. It's changing the wind direction with the warm front. So this very strong easterly wind could be 5 to 10 centimeters of snow for many areas west of Toronto, but still part of the GTA. Burlington, Oakville, Mississauga, Stony Creek, Niagara Peninsula as well. That's before the 10 to 15 centimeters of system snow Saturday through Sunday. Saturday overnight to Sunday will be the heaviest amount of snow over the lower Great Lakes. Then Ottawa, then Montreal, then it marches through the weekend into Monday through the Maritimes up to 25 centimeters. Heaviest hit areas could see up to 40 centimeters. The extended long-range forecast that goes beyond this storm is coming up next.
Stormwatch has been brought to you by Troybilt Snow Throwers.
Water can be up to 3 times as heavy as wet, compact snow. So if Troybilt premium snow throwers can handle more than 100 hours of testing like this in our labs, they can handle the wet, heavy snow at the end of your driveway. Troybilt, pushing limits. Enjoy no-fee, no-interest financing for 12 months with a Canadian Tire Options MasterCard, only at Canadian Tire.